basic reason for selecting frame trees is the fact that you can measure them and they will give you a good indication of how the stand is progressing. Really quite simple. If you look around, you'll see some numbers on some of the trees. These are frame trees, and they are dominant trees which are selected, and they will be some of the first trees to be removed. When they're removed, they'll be replaced by other frame trees, new ones, which you select from around. And the objective is to, through an area like this, we have roughly 100 frame trees per hectare, and the objective is that when you're felling, you select the ones to go out from your frame trees. But there are two other factors that you must take into account. One is that if you've got damaged trees anywhere which are not going to be able to produce a suitable log, then you would take those out. And if you've got spots that are too dense, where the trees are too close together, you may take more trees out of there in order to give more space for the others to grow. So you're looking at three kinds of trees to remove: the dominants, or some of the dominants, which are frame trees; damaged trees, or trees which are too close to grow at a reasonable rate. This is a simple diameter growth chart. The top one is Eucalyptus saligna, and you can see it's a straight line. Now these are by and large the dominant trees in this stand, and they're actually super dominant. Below them are in green melanoxylon, and then you've got oven's eye, and the bottom one is Lusitanica. You can see that the three less dominant species are starting to fall off in their diameter growth rate, which means that this stand is really saying to us, I'm ready for you to come in and take out more trees. And I would envisage, we haven't done it here yet, but I would envisage we would probably be looking to take out something like 50 to 100 of these trees per hectare from those three classes of timber. That's something we don't know much yet about the timing of these operations, because it's not been done before. I would anticipate probably every 5 to 10 years, but it would be indicated purely by that graph. If the diameter growth is dropping off, then you really need to come and take more trees out.
So you're losing production at that point?
Yeah. One of the most important things about continuous cover forestry is that you are concentrating the growth of the stand on the biggest trees. So over the whole area of a forest being managed under continuous cover, the bulk of the growth rate, the bulk of the volume of that stand is being put onto the big trees like these ones around me now, but coming away underneath are the smaller ones. Now contrast that to clear felling, where you've got a 100 hectare block which you clear fell and start again. So you've got little bits of all over the forest at different ages. So you've got your growing stock in a clear felling forest distributed quite a lot through the different size classes. But here they're concentrated on the big trees.